remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight, it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Moran against Smart. Here's Adams. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Tatum against Brooks. Williams a screen on Brooks. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Moran against Smart. The baseline J. Here's Adams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Jackson with a screen on Smart. Moran into the lane.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Now here's Jackson. Back to Moran. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
And here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Tatum inside. Brooks defending. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
From the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Moran against Smart. Moran, the pass to Brooks. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Pass to Smart. Tatum against Brooks. Tatum passes to Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Lets it fly. Morant, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Horford, a screen on Brooks. Tatum finds Williams. Horford, right side. Shot clock at 6. Smart passes to Tatum. Over Brooks. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Grizzlies have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Morant. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
Jaylen Brown, 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing by 2. Morant, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And he drops it first.
Taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Outside Morant. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Now Tatum. 7 points in the game. Up and over Brooks. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 9 points.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Morant. One second left. Oh, my. What a slam right at the buzzer.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics. Memphis trailing here. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3, small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Brown. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Bane. Williams grabs the board. Here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. Williams a screen on Bane. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Now here's Bane. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Williams with the screen. Tatum from long range. Out to Horford. Here's the 3. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. On the wing, Bane. Back to Brooks. Pass to Morant. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Adams. Adams has got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the jam by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. They get it back. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Boston trailing. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. And Brown with the stuff.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Morant. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Outside Bane. Outside Morant. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Tatum inside. Brooks defending. Tatum, good. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Brooks. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
Now here's Adams. Williams grabs the board. Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Horford. Takes a 3. And Smart gets the 3. Smart has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Jackson. Bane finds Jackson. Outside Morant. Here he goes. And then Morant with the jam.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Horford against Jackson. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Steven Adams. Free throw no good for Brown. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Morant. It's deflected. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back.
26. The Celtics, 28.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. They get it back. On the wing, Tatum fires the 3. Williams passes to Tatum. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 14.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Outside Morant. Looking to get it going. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
First team. At the line for the Celtics.
Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. And Brown with the stuff.
Look, that was good defense, but Brown, he's just too good and just continues all the way through.
Knocks it loose. Brooks the pass to Bain. Jackson the screen. Morant. Boston with a rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Adams with a screen on Smart. The drive by Morant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. The free throw drops for Morant. Here's Smart. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Driving to the basket. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
To the inside. Outside for Brooks. Now Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Horford. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
On the wing, Bain. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Brooks. Morant against Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Morant against Brown. The shot no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside for Brooks. Brown with the steal. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Smart. Brown against Bain. Brown passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Horford, a screen on Brooks. Here's Tatum. And no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Jackson outside. Here's Morant. Offensive rebound. Adams finds Morant. Jackson with a screen on Smart. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bane. Outside Morant. With 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front, up 6. All right, we're going to...
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Celtics with the lead. John Conchar is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Danny Green. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Aldama in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Out to Horford. Smart for 3. Conchar pulls it in. And here are the Grizzlies now. Outside, Green. Pass to Tillman. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's Conchar. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Williams, a screen on Bane. Brown, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Morant off the drive. Smart with the defensive effort. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 16th rebound on the night. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Screen by Horford. Tatum passes to Horford. Got it. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Horford with the block. Smart with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Smart passes to Brown. Launches a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The drive by Morant.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Brooks against Tatum. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Jackson, pass to Adams. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston. And that one falls for Tatum. Screen by Horford. Beyond the arc. And it's Tatum missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
4-3. Hauled in by Brown.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. On the wing, Bane. Defended by Brown. Pass to Morant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
His fourth personal foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Brown drives in. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Bane, no good. And the Celtics shooting a solid 47%. And then Tatum slams it in.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Here's Morant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Robert Williams.
And Morant no good on that one. Now here's Tatum, and he commits the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown.
Memphis foul. Stephen Adams. His fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. Morant with it. Pass to Bane. Jackson on the wing. Outside Morant. The three. Not going to go that time. And Boston has possession. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
From deep three-point range. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is...
Smack clowns with mad style.
passing teams, and there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Love in at the small forward.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Garland, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
On the wing, Bain. Morant, that's for two. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Good on the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Brooks with the bucket.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
And blocked by Bain. Mobley finds Mitchell. A second chance effort. Brooks outside. And that's collected by Love. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a three-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Mobley against Jackson. Back to Mobley. Allen, a screen on Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trailing. Garland, the pass to Mobley. He kicks it to Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Now here's Brooks. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Love. On the wing, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Brooks with no one around. Mobley with the rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Jackson, a screen on Garland. Morant passes to Jackson. Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Here's Adams out to Brooks. Morant with a wide open look. Off target with his three. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Jackson passes to Adams. To the inside. Stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaren Jackson.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Garland dishes to Mobley. Mitchell wide open. And it's off from three-point range. And stolen by Mobley. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Love. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He puts again. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 3 slot. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Here's Bain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Now, here's Garland. No points in the game yet for him. Just 3 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. Garland's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
It's Morant with the drop.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Cloak loose. Morant with the steal. Adams with the screen on Mitchell. Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
It's Morant with the drive. There's the pass to Bain. Adams sets the pick for Bain. Back to Brooks. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Lock it 2. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Cleveland leading by 4. Garland kicks to Mobley. The shot comes out, and it's Memphis the other way. Payne finds Brooks. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Payne against Mitchell. Back to Payne. Adams in the corner. Memphis moving it around. Now, here's Payne. He's guarded closer. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Payne for 3. Here's Adams, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
He hits the second from the line. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. Outside, Payne. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Cleveland leading by 5. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Garland the pass to Mobley to the middle. It's stolen by Adams. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires from 18, and yes, it's good. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Morant outside. Down low. And so it's Cleveland headed to the bench. All right, David, thank you. We'll be...
The Grizzlies, 29. The Cavaliers, 36.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Payne and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Garland against Morant. Here's Jackson. Outside, Payne. Morant surveying the D. And stolen by Mobley. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here's Allen. Here's Mitchell. Brooks grabs the board. The Grizzlies trail by 9. The 3. Love grabs the board. Allen kicks to Mitchell. And the rejection by Jackson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Morant. Really left alone that time. Garland's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Jackson finds Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jared Allen.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Cleveland leading by 10. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Garland against Bain. Garland the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Love. Cleveland moving it around. The wide open look here for Garland. That falls. Great assist by Love. Garland's got 9.
Well, this one of the most coveted shots, the corner 3, and Darius Garland is good from distance.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the score by Memphis. Love wide open, he fires. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Here's Morant. And it's good, 2 points. Morant's got 21 in the game.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Love finds Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Both free throws good from Morant. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Allen right side. Mobley outside. It's Garland, top of the key. Mitchell looking it over. Back to Garland. Kicks it out to Love. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Mitchell makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 33.
Maybe the best aspect of Donovan Mitchell, the rugged, competitive toughness. Get to the window, Donovan. Nicely done.
Now here's Morant. He's got 23. Brooks the best to Adams. Out to Morant. And stolen by Mobley. Love the pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Passes it to Mitchell. Here is Love. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Morant against Garland. Jackson has the open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Allen finds Mitchell. Outside Garland. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Brooks. Powered down with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Down by 15. Connects from three-point range.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Over in the corner, Allen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Morant against Mitchell. Morant passes to Jackson. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Allen with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Back to Bane. Memphis moving it around. Here's Jackson. Good D by Mobley.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
No good with the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Bane passes to Morant. Knocks down the 3 ball. Morant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And no question, Morant has the range. And he's working on the consistency of the shot. Looks good. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Lets it go with a 3. They get it again. Mitchell outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Morant outside. 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Cavaliers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And the dunk by Love.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Deep two from Brooks. And too long on the shot. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And here are the Grizzlies with it. 15-point game. Kicks it out to Garland. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time G.
I smack clowns with mad style.
on offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the 3. Now here's Tatum. He takes it in. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Mitchell against Brown. From deep, Mobley. Horford pulls it in. And it's a Celtics ball. Smart finds Williams. Tatum with it. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Horford. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Mobley.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Love against Tatum. Horford outside. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Here's Tatum following the score by Cleveland. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Outside for Love. Pass to Mitchell. Now Allen. Clock at 6. Hauled in by Brown.
That's just a bucket. Like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Tatum drives in. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Oh, you gotta prevent Tatum from getting into the lane. Because once he's in there, you're done.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley down low. Working on Williams. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And Mobley with the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy. And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Cleveland. And then Tatum slams it in.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. And he makes it on the layup. Mitchell's got 6 points. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Now here's Horford. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Williams. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Boston? They throw good, Mobley.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for his...
And that one falls for Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams, a screen on Love. Tatum passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. The outside leaner. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Love. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Here's Tatum. Count it. Good. Tatum's got 13.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Love in at the 3, the small forward. On the wing, Tatum. Horford, a screen on Love. Pass to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Horford finds Brown. Takes it inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Mitchell's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Outside, Brown. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh, he misses the dunk. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Outside Love. Mitchell against Tatum. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Tatum against Allen. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Horford outside. Back to Smart. Rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside, Brown. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Garland. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Mitchell against Brown. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Garland, the pass to Love. Here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum with it from outside the arc. The rebound by Allen.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ooh, Love finds Allen. The three from Mitchell. Drops in the three. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers? And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Smart. Here's Mitchell. Another shot. Mobley outside. Mitchell up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 16 points.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Tatum. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. And that one falls for Tatum.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Mitchell. 29 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Now White. To the inside. Gallinari. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And the bucket is good. Mitchell's got 20.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Tatum. Love with the defensive effort. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell.
Resulting 27. The Cavaliers 31.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. That's the Boston 5.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Gallinari with a screen on Love. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew,
it's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls.
At the line.
It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 27 points.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Boston trailing. Outside Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen on Mitchell. Brogdon.
Oh, my
Hey,
goodness.
how about that?
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Gallinari with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Tatum against Love. They set the pick from the arc. Tatum can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
And here's Tatum. 18 points for him. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Love. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Great movement from Love, finding a hole in the defense.
White, the pass to Brogdon. Back to White. This one for 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell drives in. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Here's Brogdon. Uses the glass on the layup. Brogdon's got 4 points this quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
White for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Now here's Love. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Potent from the corners. Love's ability to stretch out the defense is so valuable. It really opens up things for their entire offense.
Pass to White. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stop.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Love, that's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's White, driving to the basket, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's got 15 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Tatum missing. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the small forward position. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell from downtown. The rebound, Celtics.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Williams, a screen on Mobley. Tatum passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Tatum finds Brown. Over Garland. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Has confidence all over the court. No shot Brown won't take.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good for Mitchell. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Here's Mitchell off the inbound pass.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of them.
And the jam by Brown.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Williams, a screen on Love. Outside Tatum. And it's off from three-point range.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Outside Love. 6 to shoot. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Mobley against Smart. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Here's Horford. Shot clock at 6. Back to Smart. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. From deep, Mitchell drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 40 points.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
Williams, a screen on Love. Tatum from long range. And they get it back. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Smart. Over Garland. And it's Smart missing. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside for Love. Fires from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Horford passes to Tatum. To the middle. Out to Horford. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. 32 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Mitchell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
personal.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Horford outside. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin to walk into enemy territory and deliver a...
I smack clowns with mad style.
that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Adams in at the center position. Here's Cornette. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Morant surveying the D. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Adams misses the baby hook.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
Smart, wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full court touchdown passes.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Morant against Smart. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
It's Brown with the drive. Inside. Williams kicks to Cornette. Brooks against Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cornette. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Morant with it. Williams picks him up. Morant against Smart. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 8 points.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Here's Tatum driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Memphis moving that ball around. Brooks with no one around. The three-pointer no good. Celtics trail by 3. Brown feeling out of it. And then Brown with the dunk.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now, here's Bain. Morant kicks to Jackson. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Cornette. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And then Morant slams it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And here's Tatum for 3. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Kept alive. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
So it's the Celtics now, following the score by Memphis. Cornette. Tatum passes to Smart. Here's Cornette. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Adams, and he converts the layup.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Williams sets a screen for Brown over Adams. Here's Williams. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Brooks right side. On the wing, Bane. Lets the 3 fly, and that one released in time, but no good.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense. A physical player who does a great job of bothering you.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Here's Tatum. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, you got to really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
Bane against Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Brooks grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Bane against Brown. Pass to Cornette. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Bane kicks to Brooks. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics with the lead. Smart finds Tatum. Here's Cornette. And the rejection by Jackson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Smart deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Tries again. And Williams with the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
Yeah, are trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Tatum. And he's way off from outside. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Brooks dishes to Morant. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 3. Williams kicks to Cornette. 1:49 left in the first half. Outside Tatum. And there's the pass to Cornette. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Morant passes to Brooks. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the right eye.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
From outside the arc, the Grizzlies pull it in.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Williams with the block. Outside Tatum. Passes to Brown. There's the pick. Pass to Cornette. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And a wide open look for Payne. The Grizzlies with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And it's Morant missing. Williams kicks to Smart. Pass to Cornette. And that does it for the first half of play. Celtics lead. Thanks so much, David and Wilson.
32. The Grizzlies. 20.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Cornette in at the 4. That's the Boston 5.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Here's Cornette. Over Jackson.
The length, the quickness, and the agility. Jaren Jackson has everything he needs to be a premier defender.
Brooks misses. Celtics leading by 12. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Cornette can't get it to go.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
From deep three-point range. That shot off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. The 3 from Morant. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Tatum. The pass to Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's Brown with the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Payne for three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hands it from downtown.
And how about the decision-making by Tatum there? I mean, fantastic at just having a feel for what the defense is going to do and then creating the space there for the jumper. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Brown outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Payne for three. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Payne's got 5.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And there hasn't been anything easy for them in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. It shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Brooks from outside. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics leading by 4. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Bane.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
Smart finds Brogdon. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Hauser. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Gallinari. On the money from 12 feet away. Gallinari's got his first points in this one.
Even though Gallinari's not a high flyer, his height helps from mid-range.
Now, here's Bane. Here's Brooks. Takes it inside. Good work there as it goes. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Boston on top, leading by a point. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Memphis trailing here. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. Pass to Hauser. Smart on the wing. Shoots over Morant. Off the left rim and out. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. Brooks from outside. Gallinari with the rebound. Celtics shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Horford the pass to Gallinari. For three, intercepted. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. Brooks, left side. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. They get it again. Kicks it to Smart. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Payne for three. Morant outside. They get the rebound. Jackson in the corner. Back to Payne. There's the triple. Outside for Jackson. Payne passes to Adams. Just 4 to shoot. Morant with a wide open look. Missed it. Even after all those chances. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gallinari against Jackson. Right side Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. The three from Morant. It's the rebound. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Smart against Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Has to go on up. Nice ball movement by Boston. And hammers that one down right in the face of Jaren Jackson.
Anytime you need a bucket, Gallinari looks to provide. Takes a lot of pride in his game.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Boston ends up going with the new group, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Aldama's checked in, and the pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Payne. Williams a screen. Pritchard, he nails it, and we're tied up. Pritchard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Morant with the bucket.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Williams a screen on Morant. And Williams slams it in.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Brown the pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Morant. They set the pick. This is it to Cornette. Leads away. That one doesn't drop.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Aldama, guarded by Tatum. .34 seconds left in the game. Here's Pritchard. to the paint. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brooks from outside. Rebound by Williams. From deep. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I smack clowns with mad style.
action on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. Mitchell against Bane. Clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
And here comes Cleveland. Driving in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Goes up on the wing. Bane finds Jackson. Down low. Here's Adams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
What I love about Steven Adams is he approaches the game with a level of physicality that sets a tone for his team. Outstanding defensively and growing offensively.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The PA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Now here's Morant. Adams with a screen on Garland. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Up and in on the layup.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
From deep, Morant. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Jackson. And here's the fast break. Brooks from outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Mitchell. He hangs. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
Second free throw, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Morant. Three-pointer, Brooks. Here's Adams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Steven Adams is as strong a player as there is in the NBA. Draws the contact there.
And Adams drops them both. Bane against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Memphis trailing here. From behind the arc. And Ja Morant with the 3. Morant's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell, the pass to Love.
2 minutes remaining.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. And Mobley gets it to go.
I tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Bane. Puts up a 3. And And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Adams with the block.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 so far. Morant with it, now guarded by Mobley. And they recover it. Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. He's got 9.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. Now Brooks. From deep. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell, the pass to Love. Back to Mitchell. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Love finds Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. To the paint. Here's Morant. Here's Bane. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mobley, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Cleveland shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Garland. The 3 sinks the tray. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Outside Bane. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Brooks outside. Brooks the screen on Mobley. Jackson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Double team on Mitchell. Mobley finds Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Bane on the take, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Mitchell with the slam.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. Tries to break his ice. And then Morant with the jam.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is...
Oh, wow.
Get out the way, Greg!
Come on.
Get out the way!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And it's Garland on the drive. Out to the right wing. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks finds Morant. Back to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mobley outside. Pass to Love. Stolen by Jackson. Adams with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Here's Bane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bane's got 7.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Mitchell against Brooks. No good on the triple.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
The 3 from Mitchell, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Morant outside.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Mobley on a screen. Garland with the ball, guarded by Morant. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point to BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for 27. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at point guard. Aldama's checked in for Adams.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And here's Morant outside. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple. Garland's got 6 points.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Mitchell misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
It's stolen by Love. Mobley down low. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Outside Bane. And here's Morant outside. The 3 is up. Bane, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Love finds Garland. Back to Love. Outside Garland. There's the 3. On target from range. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Brooks, the pass to Bane. Here's Morant. Love grabs the miss.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Offensive board. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Love passes to Mitchell. And here's Garland. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 12.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. From deep, Garland, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. Connects from downtown. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He misses the free throw.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And here's Morant outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. Mitchell with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Oh, Brooks with the steal. From outside the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, going in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Brooks with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Here's Morant. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Boy, it doesn't take long for Evan Mobley to get to the cup.
Outside Bain. And another miss by Memphis. 1 second left, and Mobley throws it down.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack at the level.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellence.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Oh, okay then.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Brooks. There's the drive.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mitchell going inside, and they get it back. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Garland. And finally, they hit one. Garland's got 11 points here in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Bain against Mitchell, and there's the screen. Bain, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Morant against Garland. Mobley passes to Garland. Love for three. To the right side. The three. Garland, no good. Memphis is gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. From deep three-point range, Memphis the rebound. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Three-pointer. Buries it from three. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Outside for Mitchell. Mobley outside. The three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. And another basket for Cleveland.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Back to Morant. Jackson, the screen. The three is up. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell finds Allen. The teardrop. And Morant clears the board. For Memphis, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Back to Love. Pass to Allen. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Morant. The three from Bain.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson with a screen on Garland. From deep, Morant. Cavaliers with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Morant against Garland. The three is up. Morant, no good. Love passes to Mitchell. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch.
I smack clowns with mad style.
fans, Greg, these two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Cornette in at the 4 slot. It's Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Now here's Tatum. There's a screen. Pass to Cornette. Fires from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Mobley. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Now, Mobley, following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. 5 on the clock. To the right side. Mobley wide open. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Love. Allen with the screen for Garland. The pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here's Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Brown. Here's Mitchell. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Brown drives in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Here's Mitchell after the basket by Boston. Mobley going inside. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Robert Williams.
He's just so mobile and agile for his size. You don't see a lot of players like him. So Mobley, he always just gets defenders to foul him.
Celtics leading by 3. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Now Allen, after Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. Mitchell looking it over. The feed to Allen. Shoots over Brown. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Brown outside. Pass to Smart. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Garland the pass to Mitchell. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Now, here's Garland. The drive by Mitchell. It's stolen by Brown. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 9.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Smart. The 3 from Garland.
That's a good contest. And when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. He dishes it to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Williams passes to Cornette. Outside Tatum. Good D by Mobley.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's blocked by Brown, and so it's Boston. With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Williams. And it's Cornette in the power forward. Stolen by Garland. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Passes to Cornette. Now Brown. Over Mitchell. And he overshot that one, missing.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And they get it back. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Second shot opportunity. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 6 points for Jared Allen.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Here's Brown, and there's the drive. Brown jams it in.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. So it's the Celtics now, following the score by Cleveland. And it's sent back by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And stolen by Williams. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brown. Tatum against Garland. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Cornette. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Here's Tatum. The Cavaliers making the shot. Williams, a screen on Love. Tatum with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And it's sent back by Allen. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
And stolen by Love. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Allen finds Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by Cornette. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Here's Mitchell. Williams with the block. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown feeling it out a bit. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
The 3 from Tatum. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Love in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And it's White missing. The Cavaliers leading by 4.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
To the inside. It's stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell leading the charge.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
That bucket in no time at all. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Tatum. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's White. Gallinari finds Tatum. That one misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Mitchell. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Tatum on the wing. To the middle. Horford. A three. Got that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 4 points for the bucket from Tatum.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And Cleveland turns it over again. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Garland against White. It's Brogdon on the wing. Gallinari wide open. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Rejected by Brogdon. And they get it back. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Allen. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got his 4th assist in this one.
A very strong young man. Allen tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Love.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Brogdon. Second chance shot. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Here's Brogdon. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here is Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Outside Tatum. Dishes to Horford. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. Over Mitchell. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And it's Love with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Back to Allen. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Yep, it counts. 18 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Brogdon. And it's off the back rim. No good. Love outside. On the wing, Mitchell. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And here at the end of the third quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Gallinari is out there with Horford. And it's White in at the point. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
White the pass to Gallinari. Stolen by Garland. Drops in the breakaway layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 14. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Here's White. And he uses the glass on the layup. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Here's Brown. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Garland. Allen, a screen on Brown. Mitchell finds Garland. Offensive rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Brown. There's the drive.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Garland against White, and now we've got the intentional foul. And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Luke Cornett comes in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for White.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Williams, a screen on Mobley. Cornett kicks to Brown. Smart on the wing. Pocket 6. Fade away. That one good for 2.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Mitchell way outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Out to the wing. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And Cornett gets it to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Here's Smart. Williams double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Cornett, covered by Mitchell.
Hey, right here.
Cornett can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Allen.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Williams with the steal. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Love. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Smart. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
The pass to Mitchell. And the rejection by Tatum. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting.
I smack clowns with mad style.